Hi guys, welcome to Wheelz World, and we are here with another one of those unboxing videos, and today we are looking at the WWE Ultimates of, should I say the Coliseum Classic Ultimates of the Honky Tonk Man and the Ultimate Warrior. Whoa. Yes, some people may have very well seen my short, just showing a quick glance at the Ultimate Warrior figure. But yes, as always with the Ultimate figures, the Coliseum Classic, they open up and you get like a crowd picture and everything, and then you get the figures. You get the Ultimate Warrior, then you get the Coliseum Classic backing card, which also has just like WWE logos on the other side, and then the Honky Tonk Man. Yes, these are really can't wait to really get into these. I did notice, just by grabbing the Ultimate Warrior out of the box, unlike usual, the usual Coliseum Classics, Ultimate Warrior doesn't have the heads in the accessory box. These spare heads are actually in the side here, rather than in the accessory box, which is at the bottom, which it says there accessories. So Ultimate Warrior, a little bit different on the packaging. There is chase versions obviously, but the variant is only the card is black. And then the Honky Tonk Man, he has his guitar down the side here instead of in the accessory box, which I'm guessing he's got more heads in the accessory box. So let's get into the Coliseum Classics. You just slide the card out, and then the figures are there. So let's have a look at the Honky Tonk Man first. Let's just put that there. So Honky Tonk Man, he has got his guitar strapped to the back with just a piece of tape, which is proven to be an absolute arse. So the guitar we're going to have a quick look at first. Now, unlike previous versions of WWE guitars, when you have these, this actually hasn't got the full breakaway area. It's actually got the hole already there. It's not a complete guitar like you normally get. Basically, if you're going to smash somebody over the head with it, the hole's already there, and then obviously the front and everything will probably come off as well. Judging by it, because it's got an elastic band on it, it will all break apart. Let's just have a look. Oh, maybe not. No, it doesn't. Oh. Now the back. I've just dropped on the floor, but the back does come off, but it actually doesn't break fully apart like previous guitars. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? For me, it's a good thing because it's made it into like a variant of the guitars. It don't really need to keep getting the same thing over and over again. I'll pick the back up another time. So let's get into the actual figure itself of the Honky Tonk Man. So he's cool, he's cocky, and he's bad. Yes, the Honky Tonk Man. That pinged at me, you arsehole. So, Honky Tonk Man, just get him as normal. So the Honky Tonk Man, really, really good. Although I'm actually not 100% on the face. I mean, it could just be the angle that I'm looking at it. But it is actually pretty good when you look at it another way. Yeah, it is actually really good. I didn't think it was very good at first, but when you actually see it out the packaging, it's actually better than it is. So with the Honky Tonk Man, you can, he has the removable soft goods belt for getting into his jumpsuit. So his jumpsuit, he's actually got a scarf on underneath as well, as you can see. So I'm not going to take this all the way off, because there's no point taking the jumpsuit all the way off. Just basically to try and show what what tights he's got on. So he's basically just got some blue tights on. I'm guessing there's some sort of some form of design on them. So I am gonna have to take it down just that little bit more. Yes, he's got guitars down the side of his tights, and he's got Memphis written on the back there. So that's his soft goods scarf. Although it's just a piece of material just folded up. They could do better, but Mattel for you. So there's his scarf. So that is the Honky Tonk Man. He was, I don't know whether is he still the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, or did somebody actually beat him? Because I always thought there was a 5-year Intercontinental Champion, and I thought it was actually Honky Tonk Man. I could be very, very, very wrong on that, to be honest. I always thought that the record was 5 years, but I know that they were going on about somebody being the longest reigning Intercontinental. Oh, Gunther. That Gunther was the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion for since the Honky Tonk Man. Well, that might be what it is, since the Honky Tonk Man. Because obviously the Honky Tonk Man was probably the last longest reigning champion of that belt. Because these days people get bored of people being champion for so long. So anyway, so Honky Tonk Man will put his jumpsuit back on. I do apologise for taking so long with all that, but as you can see now, you can see the design all over the on the jumpsuit, and then you've got the red triangle bits down here. Bit like Bay City Rollers kind of thing. The way they used to look on the Honky Tonk Man. So, accessories for the Honky Tonk Man. Let's just get the box out. Oh, there's actually a second. There's actually a second backing for the guitar. So that is why the back comes out and nothing else. So you can actually have it as a complete guitar. So that's probably something I would probably do, because I've got the breakaway guitars for that kind of thing. So Honky Tonk Man face number 2. I can never get a really good shot on this. It always comes out that blurry. That's face number 2, and face number 3 obviously is when he's been in a match for quite a while and his hair's all gone floppy and he looks like he's been out in the rain. Then obviously you get the other hands as well. You also get a microphone with the Honky Tonk Man. So, moving on to the Ultimate Warrior. So, again, the card just slips out, as all Coliseum Classics do. And then you've got his heads are actually in the back part of the casing. So again, sellotape causing me problems. So Ultimate Warrior head number 2. Before we look at the actual figure this time, that's Warrior head number 2. And Warrior head number 3. Warrior head number 3. So, as well as the head... Oh no, we haven't got into the accessories yet, have we? So, getting Warrior out of the box, Mattel have done their usual horrible trick, where the tassels that are on the back of Warrior are actually put through the plastic. So, be very careful with that, because the tassels actually... The tassels actually pull off the armbands, and if you don't, well, I think they do. Let me just have a look. Yeah, they do. They actually come off the armbands, and if you're not careful enough, you could end up accidentally losing them and not knowing that they were attached separately. So, unlike other Ultimate Warriors, to be fair, I think this could actually become one of my favourite Ultimate Warrior figures. Because, as much as we've had loads of Warrior figures and everything, it's rather basic, but I love these boots. I really do love these boots with the Ultimate Warrior logo on them. But it's very basic. It's just his colour trunks, and then you've got the Ultimate Warrior's face. I'm trying to get it to focus on the face and not me. Stop focusing on me and focus on Warrior. No, it's not having any of it. So, yes, that is the Ultimate Warrior figure. There's nothing on the back of it or anything like that, I don't think. Again, these tassels are attached to the thingy and can detach. So, again, if you are one of those people that like to just put them in places, watch they don't get lost. Because, well, Mattel don't think about that. They should just be moulded on. Or they should have actually made them with actual material and tied them on properly and then done it like that. But it's Mattel, it's quick job, innit? So Mattel Ultimate Warrior figure, and again another amazing figure from the Coliseum collection. And now the accessories with the Ultimate Warrior. You get all his changeable hands, and then something that I actually really like, and I remember seeing on TV loads of times. You get a t-shirt, but you also get... People used to hold these up in the crowd all the time. Bit like the Hogan one that came with his Elite. I can't remember what Elite it was, whether it was the Greatest Hits or something like that. But I would like to see more of these, because I remember that there used to be a Bret Hart one. There used to be a Bret Hart one. There used to be, I'm sure, people used to have an Undertaker one as well. But I would love to see more of these type things. For, like, if you've got a crowd like what I'm trying to build, you'd be able to have them holding this kind of thing. Or if you've got like the balconies and stuff like that, you could have them like dangling over the balconies and stuff. Really, really cool things to have, to be honest, to make things look more authentic. I really, really like that on Mattel's behalf. That is something, bravo Mattel, you actually did something right. And then you get Ultimate Warriors t-shirt. This is a really nice t-shirt. Really like that one. I really, really like that one. Although I don't remember it. I don't remember it, but I really, really like that t-shirt. I really like that t-shirt. Really, really cool. If only they did one in my size. Ah. They probably did back in the day. But yes, Ultimate Warriors t-shirt. So, all in all, what can I say about these? Ultimate Warrior and Honky Tonk Man. Like always, I love my Ultimate Edition figures, and these are two absolute crackers to have in your collection. If you haven't got them yet, they're available on Amazon US. I've not seen it personally. I've not seen them anywhere else. There's possibly Ringside that you can possibly get them on, but they are on Amazon US, not on the UK. They are on Amazon US. It took about 2 weeks for these to turn up. They got stuck. I think they got stuck on one of the borders or whatever, and trying to get them past thingy and that. But they came. I didn't get import charges or anything. So yes, two cracking figures. If you haven't got them and you really like these figures, get them. They're on Amazon US, like I say. So until next time. Me, Ultimate Warrior, and Honky Tonk Man are out of here.